Welcome to Sistah Speak, Snowpiercer, where we discuss the TNT original series Snowpiercer from a sister's point of view. I'm Sister J.
I'm Sister K.
I'm Sister LM.
And I'm Sister A. And welcome to episode 7. Let's get started.
Hey, family.
Hey.
Welcome. This is Speak Nation. We will be talking about Snowpiercer Season 2, Episode 7, titled Our Answer for Everything. But before we get started, we're going to talk about what we're sipping, lipping, and swagging today. And I can go first. I have some Ozarka's water. So I was Russian. And I also have in my Sistah Speak, beautiful Sistah Speak Yeti. I have some leftover Honey Crisp apple juice that's not warm.
Yeah.
I should have warmed it up.
Not warm?
No, because I was on my dregs and I didn't have enough. So, but I'm battling a little bit of a cough, so I have my Ozarkas. For my swag, I only have, which is a lot, my Soul Sister beautiful rose gold bracelet. Thank you, Sister LM.
Welcome.
And my beautiful light blue fleece jacket.
Ooh, looking cozy.
Yeah.
Yes.
And wait a minute. I have been chilled the last couple of days, probably because of this cough or whatever.
Yeah.
So my go-to has been this little jacket.
Oh, yeah.
And I mean,
It
you
is
don't need
super
nothing
cozy.
else. I don't need my scarf.
Yeah.
No.
I don't need my little
Yeah.
headband. I just need this.
No.
And I am
Zip it
cozy,
up.
rosy. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Looks good.
Mm-hmm.
Then for my
Mhm.
lippy.
Well, wait a minute. You still have another swag.
Oh, yeah. My permanent swag right here. Oh, and I also have my watch face.
Oh, yeah.
Upside down
All
swag.
right.
You're pretty swagged out.
I'm swagged out.
Yes.
You got a necklace on.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. See, I'm out of it. And then I
You have everything on.
I forgot.
Everything.
I also have
Everything.
my beautiful silver K. Thank you, Sister A. From what, like 4 years ago? 5?
5 years?
Still looks
Was it
beautiful.
5?
5. I think it's 5.
Crazy.
It's a long
Right
time ago.
now.
Shut the front door.
Yeah.
Shut the F up.
And it still looks as beautiful as it did on day
Yes.
one.
It sure does.
Nice and blingy.
Blingy.
Mhm.
Blingy.
Okay, so now for my lippy, I have on first some Prep and Prime from the MAC
Oh.
because this is a matte lipstick, if you could not tell. And it is a MAC Cosmetics matte
Ooh.
retro matte
Retro.
liquid lip color. And I didn't really
Wow.
understand what that meant until I used it. But this is color atomized. And it's in this little bullet shape.
Wow.
I like that.
But it is really a liquid. I mean, it looks like a gloss, but it goes on like a liquid lipstick. And I'm telling you,
Wow.
that is one swipe, y'all.
Wow.
Wow.
Very
One swipe
pigmented.
here
Color.
Yeah.
and
yeah.
one swipe here. I usually do like
Wow.
swipe and swipe.
Wow.
But
And no transfer.
a little bit, if you dig, I was digging.
Mhm.
But really on my straw, I don't have any transfer on
good.
my straw.
Okay.
Hold
Good.
on.
Very good.
Yeah.
None.
I mean,
Work it. Wow.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's
this is the
Very good.
What's
liquid
the color?
This is called atomized. The color is atomized.
Oh, that's the name. Oh, that's the okay.
Number 130.
Atomized, Okay.
130 of the MAC Retro Matte
Okay.
Liquid Lip Color.
Ooh, that's nice.
Wow.
Very.
Very nice.
It's very
I-
Now it looks more purple on the
It looks purple.
box, but on you it's like a
Plum.
Bird.
if I get
Burgundy.
closer with the light.
I would say it's like a really deep plum.
Yeah.
Like a deep.
Yeah.
Which,
Yeah.
that's purpley.
Deep purple, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Very
So
nice.
It's darker than I'm
Pretty.
used to, but I like the formula. I'm thinking
Mhm.
I'll go back and get a different color, like a more pinky color that I could wear on my
Mhm.
like daily. I did.
Mhm.
This is what I was telling y'all the other day. When I was in the Mac store when I was trying to buy some glasses, I had to wait, and there was a Mac a couple of stores down. So I was like,
Trouble.
So I ended up
I
getting
know.
a couple of things. So I have another one that I bought too. That's a different formula though.
Okay.
Ooh.
So that'll be on
Whoa.
an upcoming
Can't wait to
podcast.
see.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You look good with the dark colors.
I think so too.
It looks nice.
Yes.
It's nice and rich.
Severe.
Mhm.
But I'm gonna see how long this lasts through all my
It's
drinking.
dark
and stuff.
though.
It's dark
Yeah.
though,
It's dark,
ain't it?
yeah.
But I will say I
Yeah.
do think I like the darks better than the nudes on me still.
I like the
Oh,
mauves
yes,
on you
yeah.
the best though.
Definitely.
The sales
The
girl was
mauves.
trying to get me to get
Mhm.
this nude brown. I was like,
Mm-mm.
lady,
No.
you ain't seen it, but let's not waste our time. I already know it.
I'm telling you right now.
I'm telling you right now. Mm-mm.
But you look best with a mauve color that's on the pink side, I think.
I
Mm-hmm.
think so too.
Yeah.
I think you look best with the poppin' pinks.
Yeah, the pinks are good
That's
on
my
you.
favorite.
Yeah.
Glossy poppin' pink.
That's
no,
my fave.
no, you're the pink girl. You look good in pink.
Yes.
LM.
Mhm.
Me?
And she does
Yeah.
nudes good too.
She does.
Yeah.
And she does
nudes
darks
and
good
darks
too.
I do.
And you have the right skin tone to do
I do
all
them
colors.
all.
Yes.
I even have like wild colors. Like I have blue,
Oh, hell no.
green.
Oh, hell no.
Yes, we need to see some of those.
Yeah.
I'll start wearing.
Couldn't
I'll
pull
start wearing
those
it.
off.
Okay, well, LM, what else you got today?
Keep rolling.
Well, today I'll start with the lippy. It is a brown nudish.
Yes,
Mhm.
it's a nude.
It's a nude. It's a newbie.
Ooh.
Wet and Wild. How cute
Oh,
is
that
this?
is
Yes,
cute.
that's
With a
different
pair of
container.
rosy colored lips.
Lips.
Yeah.
It's
Oh.
so cute.
That's a different container, though, than they
Mhm.
normally
It
have.
is. Yep. So it's Wet and Wild Matte Mega Last.
Okay.
And this color is Mocha Licious.
Oh, yeah.
And it's a very
Oh, I like that.
It is,
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
but it's nude. It's nude.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
It's
Okay.
nude,
It's
nude,
nude.
nude. Yeah.
Nude.
I like
Brown.
that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Does it
I
feel
like
nice
it.
though?
It does feel nice.
Yeah.
It does. But just in case, I got my pot to pot
Nice.
ready to go.
You feel the
Just in
need.
case it's a little bit dry.
Yep. Just in case. But it's not dry. Not dry at all.
Nice.
Good.
And listen, y'all know how inexpensive Wet and Wild is.
Yes.
$1.99.
What?
What?
Mm-hmm.
What's it called again? That's right up my alley. That's in my budget. Let me write this down.
Today's like,
It's Wet and Wild.
Wet and Wild. Yes.
Got it at Target.
Okay.
Wet and Wild Matte Mega Last.
$2.
$2.
Yeah, that's very good.
Get the F
$2.
out.
So we'll
Okay.
see how long it lasts. It says Mega Last. So we'll see.
yeah, that's
Okay. For
I mean,
$2.
for $2, it can last an hour and it's still
and
worth
it's got.
it.
Thank you. Hello.
Mhm.
Yeah. For my swag, I have my beautiful rose gold Sister Ellen necklace. Thank you, Sister
Mhm.
K.
You're welcome.
I have that might be my only swag today. I think it is my only swag today.
But
And
you're looking sharp in your animal prints and your nice
Yes, I
brown
love
top.
it.
Love it.
thank you.
And then your watch
Thank
Very well
band to match.
coordinated.
Yeah,
Thank
your watch
you.
band.
Yeah,
to
your
match.
watch.
Oh, yes, my scrunchie.
Those are the most comfortable
Mhm, mhm.
bands.
Aren't
Yes.
they?
Yes, I
so
love them.
comfy.
Love them.
So comfy. So speaking of match, I thought I would show you guys one of my 8 Yetis. It's the copper.
Oh, yes. That is so
Ooh,
nice.
Wow. That's
Nice
tumbler.
I like that.
Wow, it does match
What
your
size?
animal
That's
print.
the 30? 20 ounce.
No, this is 20. It's the same size as the Sistah
So like these.
cups.
Yes, so
same
it's
size.
20.
Okay,
20.
this looks bigger.
Same size.
Yeah,
But
it
it's
just
like
looks
shiny.
bigger.
It's shiny, where those are kind of like matte color.
Matte color.
Uh-huh.
This one's shiny.
I like it. What do you have in there?
I have water with
Uh-oh.
Oh,
peer
here we go.
pressure. The peer pressure, the power of persuasion.
How are the
Oh,
sisters?
God, I know what she got.
I went.
No.
No,
No.
I don't do seltzer.
Oh.
I went to, and I went to this place probably one time in my entire life. I actually sat in the drive-thru for like 10 minutes.
Oh, I know what she got.
Yep.
To get a big ass bag of ice from Sonic.
Yep.
I did. So I have Sonic ice and water.
So how big a bag does it come in?
It's
Couple
big,
pounds?
isn't it? It's big.
It's huge.
Yeah,
It's got like a drawstring.
Yeah, don't you love the drawstring?
is nice.
Yeah.
So you got to have room in your freezer for that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you do.
You
Yeah.
got to be ready.
You
Okay.
you gotta be ready.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or if you have an ice maker, just turn
Yeah,
your
you can put
ice
it in
maker
that.
off and just pour that in your ice
Throw it
maker.
in there. That's a good idea.
Oh, that is a good idea.
So how do you like the ice
I think
though?
about that. I like it so far. It's lasting.
Yes.
So
and it
far,
will
so good.
last.
That could be a combination of the Yeti too, keeping it cold.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I have put Sonic Ice in my Yeti, in like my little 30 ouncer with maybe some seltzer and like the True Lemon or True Lime.
Mhm.
Like in the evening, I'd say like 10 o'clock, and I sip on it until I go to bed, and it is still ice in there and cold in the morning.
Wow.
And my Yeti.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well,
I
shit,
do
it might
think-
last 3 days in the Patreon.
And the Patreon one, I know.
Unless you
I mean,
keep your
really?
Patreon open, like if you keep it closed, it might. But if you keep it
Yeah,
open,
right.
it probably won't.
Yeah. It does
Okay.
for days and days.
But that's
Yeah.
impressive for a Yeti because it wasn't closed. It still had the straw in it. So air was at least getting
Yeah.
in through the straw.
Mhm, that's
That
You
is.
know.
Mhm.
But it was still there in the morning.
Nice.
Some of it. Mhm.
I do
So-
think that
go ahead.
little bitty ice, that little crushed ice like that, lasts longer than the cubed ice.
Big.
So too.
Yeah, I
Because
don't know what it
they're
is.
so closely packed. I think it's because they're so closely
Oh.
packed.
We need
But
one
they
of
don't
those.
cluster though. Like they don't.
They don't stick.
No.
Well, yeah, they can.
They
yeah,
will
they
once
can.
you
Really?
get to the
Mine
dregs
isn't
of it.
sticking yet.
No.
Okay.
You probably have enough in there, but like when you drink it down and there's not much left,
Right. They'll
it'll
clump together.
a little bit.
No, like I filled the Yeti up with the ice and
Oh,
then
yeah.
I poured water.
Well, as soon as
Yeah.
you stuck it down, you're going to see some clumping.
Okay. Gotcha.
But that's a good
All
thing.
right.
Just put some more liquid in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'll come apart.
But I love the size. I love it. It's
And
bigger than crushed ice,
Yes.
but
And it's all
I can't wait till
uniform, which
later
is
when
cool.
I'm like,
Yeah, I
uniform.
like that too. It's all uniform.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I still haven't researched if there is a refrigerator that has that type of ice
Mm.
in their
That little bitty ice.
ice maker.
Mhm.
Mm.
That would be
I
nice.
don't think so.
That would be nice to get.
Mm. That would be
I'd
nice.
pay extra I'd pay extra for that feature.
Heck
yeah.
Lord have mercy.
So I go through the drive-through and I'm like, oh, all I want is just a bag of ice. And she's like, okay, and
That's it, lady.
You're like, do you know? How do you know me?
no, it's just the ice. And so she's like, well, she said they have a new chilled limeade, some kind of drink.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Did you get it?
I didn't get it, but I'm like, okay, I'll order something. So I got strawberry iced tea.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh.
No.
Mm-mm.
She said,
Look at her
I
face.
poured it down the drain.
Oh.
Oh, snap. That bad, huh?
It was that bad.
Yeah.
It tastes like, I like my tea strong. and it was not
Okay.
strong.
Watered down.
First of all,
Yeah.
it was really watered down, and then it tasted like juice, and I don't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
too sweet. Too sweet.
If it's not 100% apple juice or 100% cranberry juice, I don't want it. And that it tasted like a Capri Sun.
Oh,
no.
like fake juice.
Juice
Yeah.
box.
Oh Lord.
No, that don't sound right.
No.
Nope.
That don't
So I
sound right.
shouldn't have let her shame me. I should have stuck with my
Yeah,
bag
she
about it.
shamed you
I
into
said
it.
ice. That's it.
I said what I said.
Say it.
Did I stutter?
I just want the ice, lady. I love their cherry limeades, though. Oof.
Really?
That's
Have
my
you had
fave.
one? Oh, it's so good. And they
It's
have
very good.
They have a cherry limeade slushy, which is with like a regular slushy instead of.
I
Just
don't
the
know
regular
what
ice.
I don't like flavored drinks. Like flavored pop,
like fruit flavored.
No.
You just like cola.
Yeah.
That's it.
Cola and water.
Cola and water.
And
Iced
tea.
tea.
And tea.
And tea. Yes.
And ciders.
And ciders.
And some nice wine.
And some wine.
No, I was going to say, and Snoop Cali Red. That's
Yeah.
what I was
Yes.
I need to try
Speaking
that.
of Snoop Cali Red, I'll go next because that's not my drink. But
It's close.
I'm sipping today. You know, we all got our favorite lippies and stuff. This is my all-time favorite go-to wine when I need a drinky drink.
I know what
This
it
is
is.
My Llano Sweet Red.
Woo.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Take a sip.
Ooh,
Take a
look
sip.
at that big ass.
Wait a minute.
Ah.
Wait.
that glass Oof.
Oh boy.
That's a big glass.
That's a big ass. That's like a scandal
It's-
glass.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like that
Like
big.
scandal.
I love it. I like a big glass like
Okay,
that.
hold that up.
Is it
That's the
stemless?
size of your head.
No.
Is it stem? Okay.
Oh, it's a stem. Okay.
It's got a stem.
Sister
Hold it
J,
up
your
in front of your
hand.
face.
Yeah. Why are you holding it like that?
I
That's the size of her head, y'all.
love it.
And she's got the bottle nearby.
Yes.
It's the size of
I wanted
our-
to show you the label. Wait a
How'd
minute.
you know, Sister
minute.
A?
Because
How'd
she
you
showed
know?
us
Because I
earlier.
showed it to him
Oh,
earlier.
okay.
She couldn't
So-
wait.
So for people to get it,
Yes.
Yeah.
That definitely is your all-time
That's
favorite.
that's my all-time fave. I mean, I like
Yeah.
some other wines, but I don't drink all the other stuff like Sister A does, like Malbec and Cabernet, and I don't like that stuff. Anyway, okay. For my bling today, I have my sweet little Sister J in cursive rose gold necklace. Thank you, Sister K.
Where?
Where's it at?
Oh,
Don't
wait,
undress now.
Camouflage on today.
No,
That's
that's
a
a cross.
that's my cross.
There it is. There it is.
There
I
it
got
is.
my camo on today. There it is. You know what? And I use the
Looking for it.
magnets, but if you notice, after you wear necklaces for a while, I think it's because the magnets are heavy. They kind of start slipping back, so your
Yes,
necklace.
that's what I was
hikes
joking
up.
earlier.
Yeah.
The other day. Mine
You
kept
don't joke.
rising.
But I think it's because the magnets,
The magnets are heavy.
heavier.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so
You
they,
know what?
they start
I'm
slipping
gonna
back.
say this. That is so convenient. Those magnet closures.
Yes,
I like it now that I've
Here.
used it.
I mean, and for those ladies that you haven't,
I'll show.
you have not used magnets, it is so easy to just put them on your clasp, and then you don't have to worry about trying to maneuver that little bitty round
Yeah.
opening.
It's very
Mhm.
small on this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, it's those, and I've used those for
Oh.
years, and it's really
And
nice.
they
And
just-
I do need to get
hook it
some.
to each end. Oh,
Gosh.
on Amazon, you get like a dozen of them for
Yeah, you
like,
sent
cheap.
us the link. I just
Yeah.
So that's
Gotta
what I
get it.
have this on, and I always
They're-
wear my cross on a magnet because
They're very
you know.
convenient.
Yes, they're very convenient. Okay, that's my swaggy. Oh, my lippy today. I got a new lippy.
Ooh.
I have a whole bunch of new, so this could be new. First of all, from my other swag, I got my new hair today.
Yeah.
Looking
No,
good.
wait.
Noted.
No, she didn't count that as swag.
Yes, and I I'm gonna be advised for
Sistah Speak
from
hair.
now on. Sistah Speak hair. It's really cute. It's
You
a
can
boy
channel
cut.
Aunt Vi since we ain't watching.
Yeah,
it.
channel Aunt Vi.
Good. You can be our dose of Aunt Vi every
Yes.
week.
That's right.
Yes.
That's what
Love
I'll
it.
do. Okay. Now for my lippy today, I have this is I like this too. This is NYX Butter Gloss.
Oh.
Butter Gloss.
Ooh, what
And
color
this
is that?
color, it's called Rocky Road.
Oh,
Ooh.
It's
I
really
like it.
nice.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
nice.
Ooh, I
Okay.
like
It's like a pinky
it.
It's
brown.
kind of
Yes.
Nope. It's kind of like a purpley brown because it's definitely
Huh?
yes, it is. See, well, let me see if I can do a
Looks
better
mauvey
job.
to me.
Let's see.
Okay.
It's not brown. It's more of a purpley brown. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Because it's got
Really?
color in it. Yeah, it is.
You say so.
Okay.
Wait
It
a
looks
minute,
good on you, though.
Yeah,
It
it's a nice
does.
color.
It does.
It looks pinkish to me.
Just not sure about.
Yeah, it looks pinkish to
Yeah.
I'm
me.
gonna
me
hold
too.
that up. See,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
see, it's purpley.
Okay.
Anyway,
Well, that's a pale ass hand.
oh, shut
Ain't
the
it?
hell up.
Ain't it? I wasn't going to say anything.
I
snap.
thought that was Sister A holding her hand up.
Oh, hey, we ain't gonna have no colorisms.
No, it ain't no colorism. I'm just saying that was a pale ass hand.
And then I have my Avon Glimmer Sticks lip liner and chocolate.
Gotta
like
get
when
Sister
we're-
A going. Gotta get Sister A
That's
going.
like in Telegram when we're talking.
I'm just about to say.
Wait
Oh
a
my
minute.
God.
Does anybody else get Sistah Speak Nation? Let me just ask a question. All those out there. When you are talking on your message app of choice and you're talking to someone who is brown and they use the white thumb up or down or clap or whatever,
Nobody
does it bother
does that.
you?
Wait, let me clarify.
Except for one person.
When you say the white one, that's not even the yellow original one. So that person purposely goes
picked the
to
white.
pick
The pale
The
white
palest.
one.
the
Yeah.
pale list. But you
Now-
know what? That's Sister J.
But wait, does it bother anyone but me? Because
But-
it annoys the hell out of me. I'm like, why are you putting
You
this
know it
pale ass
annoys
thumb?
you know it annoys me.
Oh,
But you know what? I'm not gonna
I'm
say
gonna make
nothing
sure
no more.
I do it then. I'm gonna make sure
I'm
I
not
She
do
gonna-
it.
always does it, so it don't
You've
matter.
been doing it for
You've
years.
been doing it.
Yeah.
I'm like, why
I
are you
don't know why
using
y'all complaining.
this pale ass thumb? They have options for skin
You wouldn't want me to
tone.
put a darker thumb. That wouldn't be good. So why
Yeah.
put a pale ass thumb?
Hey, you could put on a dark thumb if
messing
you
with my
want. You could put a dark thumb.
Yeah, you could.
If you put a dark thumb up there, I would just think you was giving tribute to Mr. A. That's all.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Tribute to Mr.
Okay.
A.
That's right.
Well, you
Gives
know
me
what?
the-
I
he
am
gives me the
never
dark thumb.
I am
That doesn't sound right.
It don't sound right.
Anywho,
You could put a dark thumb up there if you wanna.
let's get off this thumb business.
Stop.
Yeah.
No, I was just trying to say,
Yes.
does it annoy anyone but
Oh,
myself?
it ain't. Hey, wait. Ellen, ain't no
The
reason for you
Color
trying
of
to go
the
cut
thumb
now
doesn't match the color
Ain't
of
no
the
reason
person
what?
talking.
for you to be going.
Listen, I am no longer gonna get annoyed when Sister J throws up that pale thumb because you know what? We just saw her hand. It matches. I get it. I get it.
You're right. You're right, Ellen.
I get it.
You're right.
I think it's the lighting.
She's been right
It's
all
That
along.
lighting is too much.
It's very,
the
it's
lighting.
really stark.
It's the lighting.
Should we move on? You have anything else to say?
Yes, Jay. Sorry. What else did you have? Lip, swag,
stuff.
and drink.
You got your
Okay.
chocolate on?
Oh yeah. What about your glimmer stick?
I already
He
did
said
that.
it.
Oh, did
Okay.
Yeah. Y'all was too busy trying to box somebody.
I heard it.
she?
Thank
Who?
you.
Somebody box.
Mock.
Mock.
Oh. I need to turn up my volume. Apparently.
Yeah, you do.
All right,
Okay,
let me go
Sister
through
A.
mine so we can move on. Usual waters, giant straw,
Giant Zach.
ice waters.
Now that straw is looking awful extra long.
Why does that straw look super, super duper
I know,
tall?
so
Well, it's really
long.
meant for the Patreon
Yeah.
thermos.
Oh, that's right.
I was gonna say because that Zach is not as tall
a
as
little
the
too
Patreon.
tall for this one, but
Mhm.
Yep.
But it fits. Does it fit in the hole better?
it does.
Okay.
It's snug.
Wait a minute, that's the
That means she had to cram it in there like I had to do mine the other day.
y'all and these lids. I'm saying, oh y'all, the lid with the proper circle for your straw. Y'all trying to shove it
Mine
into that
is
little
good.
slit.
I don't
Yeah.
have to shove mine.
That's
Well,
because you
those
got the
straws
metal
are
one.
slim.
These are skinny. Yeah,
Those are
these are
skinny.
skinny.
You got slim straws.
I noticed
I
you don't
do.
have the cap on your straw right now. How does the cap do?
I
it?
do
where's your
not.
colored?
The cap is usually on the shorter ones.
Oh.
I haven't used it on the regular size yet.
Hmm.
I see.
So Sister A.
Okay, on my lips today, Sister K reminded me of this the other day. I have my liquid catsuit in the proper wine is the answer color.
Yeah.
Proper.
That is it.
Proper.
The proper.
I don't know what happened with
Proper.
yours, but
Yeah,
Yes,
now
that's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
That is
Slim got a
it.
dud. She got a dud.
I did.
yeah, something happened.
Send it back.
They labeled it wrong.
Oh, it
Yeah.
was Sister LM. Sorry.
Yeah, it was LM.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Forgot about that. For my swag today, I have on my rose gold Sister A. Thank you, Sister K.
Pretty.
I have my Soul Sisters
Ooh,
bracelet. Thank you, Sister LM.
Nice.
I have my watch with my Snowpiercer and my
All right,
camouflage for the night.
Ooh, camo.
And today I have on, this is my prototype, Sistah Speak.
Yes.
This is the one that it's very light.
Yeah.
I like it. I was just gonna say I like that top.
it.
It's
Very
like a
lightweight
top,
hoodie.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
It ain't gonna
Eh.
keep you warm then.
yeah,
That
but
would
it's
be
a bit
perfect
warmer
if you're
today.
like a summer night and you're
Yeah,
outside
summer
or
night.
something.
Yeah.
You need
Perfect.
something light.
So
Lightweight.
it feels
Yep.
good tonight. The fleece would be too much for me tonight.
Mm-hmm.
So
Nice.
that's it for me.
Nice.
All right. Okay, so family, we're gonna get into this episode number
Yeah,
7.
let's.
Finally.
There's a lot going on in this episode. I took like 6 pages of notes because
Oh my.
Damn.
changing scenes
Yeah, they
and
changed a lot.
yikes.
But I didn't think too much happened. It was just a lot of talking.
A lot of little things, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
But we start
A
out
lot
with,
happened
with
too,
our little
though.
Yeah.
intro with Teal. We get Teal for the first time, I think. in the
Yeah.
Yeah.
intro.
I was
I
trying
like
to
her.
remember, was this the very first time?
Yes,
Her intro? Okay.
that
I
she
think
did
it
the
is.
intro. Yes.
Okay.
It is.
I don't know if they've repeated anyone except for Melanie and Lathan. Layton, excuse me.
Mhm.
Layton.
Layton. I think the rest have all been.
That ain't me.
So we start with Till talking about all the deaths and the murders, and they're showing the bodies of the brakemen that were killed in the last
Yeah.
episode, and them carting the bodies around, to this one
Mhm.
workroom. And I was just like, ugh, that one
I
looked
know.
nasty. They got up close on her neck and stuff.
Mm. I couldn't look.
And it must
Me neither.
wait a minute.
Too
And
much.
it must be because the train, they didn't have no place else to put Boscovich. He shouldn't even been sitting up in there.
I know. He's
No.
yeah. He
Now
was
here
crying.
you got eight of his fellow brakemen
Crummies.
lined up on the floor. And he's allowed to just sit there.
Mm.
No.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. But it must be because they didn't have nowhere else to put him.
Mm.
Mhm.
No, it was
But they
because
just
we
wasn't
needed to have
thinking.
him pissed off and crying. They wanted to
Exactly.
show that,
It was a setup for later. Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, I know that, but I'm just saying at the time. I was
Yeah.
thinking, nah.
Well, didn't he get jumped, but he fought him off? So he was there.
No, he was not. He was not there.
Oh.
I thought he got attacked. No?
No,
he
he
did
did
too.
not. He was someplace
Oh.
else.
I didn't think he was in that scene at all.
No, he wasn't even in
That's
there.
right, because he had got jumped earlier by lights.
Exactly.
So he
Yeah.
was
Okay.
So he
from
wasn't
that.
even there.
Yeah, he
But
wasn't out and about.
But and they
Mhm.
probably did that on purpose, having him out of the way because they couldn't have got him. He too big.
Mm.
Huh?
They could
The
have. If it's a
Tailie's got
surprise
his
attack.
Yeah,
Got
they
his ass
did.
last week.
Yeah, that's true.
And like Leighton
Well,
said,
anyway,
if they
he
wanted
was
him
not
dead,
there
he
when
would've
they
been
was
dead.
doing all the murdering. No,
True.
they had picked out the 8 people that they wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Those people were selected.
Mhm.
And
All the
apparently, was that all the
murderers.
brakemen they had left?
No, there's some other ones.
Oh,
Yeah. We find that out like later in the episode.
Yeah.
I
And
missed
then-
that because I thought that was
Yeah.
all of them.
When everybody was hustling through the train saying, we got to get the Tailies back home.
Mm-hmm.
And so all the security people and like some of the other, those people that wear those uniforms like Roche,
Yeah.
and they were coming through. Then one of them, and I didn't look up at the time, I was crocheting, but one of them said something about the other brakemen are coming or something like that. And it was all
okay.
hustling through the hall. So
Okay.
yeah, so they didn't kill all of them.
Well, they killed a lot
But
of them.
those were selected for a reason, though. That's what I'd like to know.
Mm.
Now,
Mm.
yeah, and it could be because I was thinking about that. It could be that Wilford orchestrated Bolshevik not getting got. He's very loyal, but all the other ones were loyal, I think, to Wilford, but they were mostly loyal to Bolshevik, I think, because he was the leader of them.
Yeah, but he was. So the point is that all of those brakemen were supporters of Wilford.
Right.
The fact that he
was the
gave
leader of all
order-
of them.
Mm.
I know, but the fact that Wilford gave the order for this to happen to the
Right.
brakemen, I feel like when Bolshevik finds out about that, if he believes it, he'll be kind of salty.
Mhm.
If he
Yeah.
finds
Oh, yeah.
out.
Because they were all
If he
loyal
finds
to
out.
Wilford.
Yeah.
Right.
So
But it's
why?
just like with Kevin.
Oh my
Bolshevik
God.
is really loyal to Wilford.
I mean,
and
That was-
Bolshevik was the leader of the brakemen. So
mhm.
yeah. I mean,
Well, but Sister
Wilford-
J, I know that. I get that. But he's not under his indirect influence like Kevin and Audrey
no,
are.
not
No.
yet.
So it's a
not
little
that.
different.
No.
And if you
Not
know
yet, anyway.
that
Yeah,
he
not
went
yet.
and had some of your people killed on purpose just so that he could take over the train, that might make you feel a certain kind of way. You might not
But
be
I don't think
as
he's ever
loyal
gonna
find out.
to him. Well,
Yeah.
shit, the news travels fast. They arrested, we'll get to that, but they arrested that chick from First Class.
Yes.
Mhm.
And it all tied back. Now, see, as soon as they were showing that scene and the brakeman was crying, like you said, and they had all the bodies laid out, and Lathan, what's her name? Till was there,
Till.
Roche, and they were all talking.
Mhm.
And then there's that motherfucking priest. And I was like, oh, he just always lurking somewhere. He's always
The
The
there.
pastor.
pastor.
Yep.
Well,
I've been telling
supposedly,
y'all.
Pastor.
no, supposedly he was but think about it. For the scene that they portrayed, it was appropriate for him to be there because he was supposedly praying over the dead. 'Cause
Exactly.
he's the pastor.
He was praying over the dead.
Mhm.
But that still don't mean that nothing. He was still lurking around. He's still there.
Right.
Wherever
Well,
Till
we know
is,
that.
he's
We
there,
know that.
too,
Yeah.
lately. I was like, this dude is always
I knew he
somewhere.
was
Always.
yeah. Especially after that last conversation you had with Till about is he the right shepherd and are you
Yeah.
sure? And I was like,
Mhm.
oh hell no.
We
Yep.
knew he was implicated in some kind of way.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Just didn't know what.
Damn.
I didn't think he was the actual information source, but he obviously is.
Obviously.
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
But
Not no more.
But he's the pastor, so of course he was all over the ship. He was privy
Yeah.
to be all over the
Boats
ship.
around.
Which makes
Yep.
Yeah.
perfect sense.
The train.
I mean, not the ship, the train. Yeah, he was. He was
Airware.
subject to be all over
Yeah.
everywhere.
Mhm.
So yeah. Oh Lord.
But I kind of liked how Till took control and she was like, okay, Leighton, you go handle what you gotta go handle because there's some shit brewing and I'll handle this.
Well, let's start at the beginning with this Audrey mess.
Oh, what was up with Audrey?
Okay. It seems to me that they could have done, I realize that it's supposed to be artistic and everything, but they could have done, they meaning the writers, could have done a much clearer message from season 1 that what she, what her skill was she hypnotizes people. You know?
We did they could. That's what those little back rooms are for.
Yeah, sort of, kind of. Now,
I didn't know she was really hypnotizing them, though.
Yeah, that's what she does.
I see that now, but I just thought she just took them to some other place.
The only question I had is, okay, so does Zara do that too? Because Zara had a room in the back. And remember, she said to Leighton, let me show you all you've been through. So she does it too. Okay.
Oh,
so
I didn't.
My question was this.
My question.
No,
my question she was just this. A hoe.
No, because when she was in that room, don't you remember? She was saying to Leighton, "Let me show you."
Yeah, what this does.
And
she was in the room with him. She was showing.
Audrey. Yeah, she was. She was guiding him. It was like a guided imagery session.
Yeah.
So my question is this. So when she's sitting up there last episode or two, but last episode saying, you've got to fix this. You need to find somebody who can go kill him for you. Talk about Terrence.
Right.
That's right. Suggestive.
That was that same shit.
Oh,
I hate her even more now.
Oh, yeah.
I hate her.
I just think she's shifty. I don't trust her.
No, she may not have the level of skill as Audrey, but she does the same thing as Audrey.
She's only out for herself as well. That's the problem.
Exactly.
Yeah. Only to her advantage.
Exactly.
Well, Audrey was not. See, Audrey over in the
Snowpiercer.
Diner car or the theater car, the club car.
Night car.
I mean, night car.
Yeah, the night car. I couldn't think of it. She was helping others, you know, she was using her skill to help them like cope with being on the train, you know, cope with losing all your family and all that kind of stuff. Where Zara, I don't think she's ever been.
No.
I don't trust her. I don't know. She just looks shifty all the fucking time.
Oh, all the time.
She's always like looking off the side of her eye or something. And then when Ruth was talking to Leighton about, they were all her, Roche, Zara. I don't even know if Roche was there, but Zara and Ruth and Leighton were in that announcement room talking about, well, Audrey was there, the door was there, and she didn't come over. She stayed with Wilford. And then Zara had made a comment saying, well, isn't she working over there for you? Talking to Leighton. I'm like, well, why are you asking Leighton that fucking question? You know. Well, but the way she says, well, isn't she over there working for you?
Yep.
Yeah. That's a good point.
Did she finish her mission? Oh, so maybe she stayed there to finish her mission.
Right.
I'm like, what? Why? That just seemed fishy to me.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's because I think she's shifty or if it was really supposed to be fishy.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't think too much about it. I thought, I don't know. I just didn't think too much about it. I just thought she was throwing out information. You know what I mean? Because they were all in a group.
Yeah, maybe.
All in that same group that had already discussed sending Audrey over there in the first place.
Ruth had me dying. She's like, well, maybe she's had a shag and a bath and she's good to go.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yep.
And Ruth was absolutely correct.
Yep. Her rosewater bath.
Ruth was absolutely correct. This whole episode, in my opinion, was Ruth episode.
So good.
The whole transformation is complete.
Yep.
And I'm here for it.
No doubt.
I mean,
yep.
I loved it.
Yes.
But the best conversation was the one she had with Roche, though. When he said, oh, you want to go back to running a gulag at the back again?
Yep.
Oh, that was so good. And the whole thing with little Winnie, that was amazing.
Yes.
That was what Ruth needed.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
And she held herself accountable. That's what I liked.
Apologize.
Yeah, she did. Mm-hmm. She held herself. She took responsibility for what she did. She said
I was very rules, but
it was very, very wrong. But you know, now we know. Yeah, she's not going to be on Wilford's side.
No.
No.
Yeah.
Well, that's what she was questioning at the beginning. Was we were following Melanie's word for Wilford? Was that still the right thing to do? Was that still Wilford's way? And I think she knows. Yes, it was.
It was. Yeah.
She knows.
Probably less than what Wilford would have done if he would.
I don't know.
He would have probably done worse.
Oh yeah,
it would have been worse.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
it's still bad though.
Yeah.
And so when Winnie did run away from her, I was like, "Good, you need to see this first-hand account of what."
But wasn't that amazing? Wasn't that amazing? That little baby girl had never seen the outside.
Yeah,
I mean,
my heart just dropped. I thought, poor little baby.
Yeah,
she's never even seen the outside. She's a Tailie.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so sweet, though. That was so sweet.
Yeah.
I'm glad she got to see it.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
She's too little to be running through that fucking train by herself anyway.
Agreed. Well, she ran off.
She's useful, though. I mean, they use her for little goat.
Yeah,
but it's dangerous out there.
Yeah.
It's dangerous. There's crazies in there.
It is.
Yeah, but she's so little, though, that she can get in and out of places.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Real quick.
So,
at first I thought she wasn't going to
She don't have no brother. She don't have no mother. She don't have nobody. Too. I mean, she got lights to look after her. They done already attack lights. She got fingers thrown off. Plus, lights got to work just like the other adults.
Mm-hmm. Well, she takes Winnie with her. First of all, they ain't got no school for these other kids.
I know.
They got school for them other kids, but they haven't said anything about let's go ahead and educate
of school,
these
where's Miles on Miles? Where's Miles and Miles? We seen him one time.
One time. He must have been busy.
Yeah, we'll see him again.
Or they didn't want to pay him something.
Because every time they show the engine room, they show Ben and Ave.
I expected to see him. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I was rolling. I love Wilford when he gets snarky with Ben. I love it.
That was funny. That was funny though.
And he was in such a good mood. And I love Sean Bean anyway. He's like, "Oh, is that whiny Ben?" I was like, "Yeah."
And wait a minute, but Ben had said, "This is Snowpiercer for Big Alice come in like 4 or 5 times."
Yeah.
You know? And Wilford's sitting right there, just like waiting.
Is this the whiny voice of Ben?
Now, when Audrey went under the water in that bath, I was like cringing.
First of all, why is
that was
bath milky? Yes.
I mean, it wasn't like no clear water.
No. Was that the rose water or something?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Whatever it was milky.
It shouldn't look that.
It wasn't no Mr. Bubble.
Well, they're trying to cover
no Dr. Bronner's or Dr. Teal.
Remember Mr. Bubble? Yeah.
That should make you itch, though, Mr. Bubble.
It did. It made my skin itch. So yeah.
I'm sure they did it that way just to make sure her little parts weren't showing. But you know.
Oh yeah. Of course.
I just was like, I don't know if I'd want to be in that tub again. After what happened.
No, exactly.
Yeah, but she seemed to be real jealous when Kevin let her know he went into the bath.
Did she?
You were in the bath?
She's like, so he really likes you.
And was like, thinking over, just like somebody who's jealous does, like.
I think, though, it wasn't a jealous. I don't think it was jealous. I think she was surprised and she's like, okay, I can use this.
No, didn't look like surprise to me. Not in that way.
Oh, I thought I was the only special
one. Only one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
saved. What I thought too.
Because she
saved.
Oh, he must really love you.
He must really like you.
I'm not the only one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, first of all, I was surprised to see him.
Completely.
Yeah. I'm like, I thought he was dead. I assumed he was
Wilford
dead. He's even more of a monster.
He's a crazy mofo.
He done taped up his
messing
cut.
With everybody.
Yeah, taped up his cut and has him strapped down.
And he's crying.
Oh, because he's hysterical. He couldn't let him loose like that, honestly. Mm-mm. But when he was like fixing, I was like, fixing what's she gonna do?
Right.
You broke his ass.
Well, but honey, said, Kevin, we need to go.
Ooh, she is messed up, though.
Oh yeah, she is messed up.
I mean, I was what the hell, Audrey?
But I told you she was not. No, she didn't stay to complete her mission. She may have told herself that, but no, she likes her position.
She does. Yeah. I think he sucks her in.
She's
again because she said again.
Yeah, I didn't think he had, but I think you're right that
but I think she still has some of her old self in there. But
I think so too.
Yeah, I think she still has that part where she wants to get over on him and get away from him, but she knows this is what she's got to do for the moment, and so she's going to go all the hell in
because he point blank told her, "Okay, well, let's put all our cards on the table. I don't believe you."
Yeah, and he's not trusting her now.
Period. I don't
found the screwdriver.
What you doing with a screwdriver in your purse?
Exactly.
I know you're going after those toms.
You know why?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, and then he was like, "Are you gonna try to finish the job? Is that the only reason you stayed?" Nope. Well, why are you staying then? Cause. I mean, she could have just said, "Cause." She's like, "Cause I have this pull to you again." But I still think she's playing him, but she's enjoying herself.
Yeah.
Now, while she is playing him,
she
likes the power.
I think she's teetering on that line.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think she likes the power too. I do. Just by the way she treated Kevin, even though that was what she was supposed to do. But I mean, stepping at him like a dog. No.
Oh, honey.
Oh my
she had
God.
Yeah. All she did was snap her fingers.
Yes.
All
on your knees
was snap her fingers. She didn't even say, "Come here, Kevin." She just snapped her fingers.
Kevin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I thought it was funny. He like pulls up his pant leg.
Yeah.
So he can lick his shoe.
And what did Wilford say?
His slipper.
I'm so glad to have you back. Uh-huh.
Oh my God.
Wait, her facial expression during that scene when she came out of the room with him, Kevin, and was going back to the engine room.
And everybody watches.
Proud look on her face.
Victory.
Like, look what I did. And when she was standing there looking at Wilford like,
yeah, how about them apples?
And he says, "Oh, you enjoyed that."
He said you're glowing. You look invigorated.
Right?
Yeah, that's what he said.
She was.
She did.
I'm telling y'all, she didn't stay there because she wanted to complete a mission. I'm telling you.
No, she didn't.
They got right back. She got right back in it. Because, so all of the things, think back to the conversation she was having with Layton and with Zara about, I want to be around him. He wants to compare, he doesn't want only the train. He wants your soul and all this stuff. So that leads me to believe, the story she told them about why she didn't want to get with him and the kind of person she was is fine. But that leads me to believe that scene right there, they must have wreaked some havoc together before the whole
she's the
world
one that gets the souls for him.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
Yes.
Damn. Shit.
So she's a whole hypnotherapist. Damn.
She does it all.
Yeah.
A hypnotherapist.
Yes.
A whole therapist.
A whole therapist.
It's hard to say.
Well, because she did say she used to be, she used her skills with men until she met Wilford, and then she was his exclusive. So she a hoe, but she just got that skill too.
Okay, Sissy J. We know.
Dang. She a trick hoe too.
No, I don't think she's a trick.
I don't think she's a trick hoe.
No, she's not a trick hoe. She's the exclusive hoe.
Top hoe.
Now Zara, I think is going to Trickville because her shit jacking people. Like she's the one who betrayed Josie. Best believe she's gonna betray somebody else.
Oh
Of
yeah.
course.
Oh
point.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Lathan or whoever.
Mhm.
So
Probably Leighton.
Yeah, probably Leighton.
Probably Leighton.
yeah.
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 Don't trust her.
But Alex, though,
Oh,
I felt bad for her when she confronted Wilford about
I felt afraid for
shutting me
her.
out.
Yeah.
Oh, he
I'm
was
like,
nasty.
Girl, you better chill out before he start running the water for that bath.
And she called Audrey a whore.
Yeah.
I know you're hanging up here with your whore.
You're hanging out here, but you're whore.
Yes.
I was like, oh.
And what did he say? Oh, you ought to be glad I'm not taking this personal.
Yep.
Ooh.
I think he don't like the hoe word and he don't like the paramour word. So
the paramour.
No, because he got her with the paramour.
He definitely didn't like that.
The other week. So yeah. But we already knew that he was envious of the fact that she got back with her mother.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
so easily.
And
but he came out right and told her,
him,
"You gonna have to choose between me and her."
Mm-hmm.
Period.
He says, "Because I saved your life. Every breath you take is because of me."
Yeah. Said you ought to be thanking me,
giving me thanks every day.
Well, but she couldn't say anything.
No, she couldn't.
She couldn't say anything because it is true. However, but see, we don't know what lies. We still don't know what information he told her about Melanie.
We don't know.
7 years.
Yeah.
We don't know.
Right.
But I tell you one thing.
I did feel kind of fearful for her because I was like, okay, he already knows that she's still loves her mama, of course.
Yeah.
Even despite all the shit he's told her, she wants her mama. He knows that she snuck her in the barracks where she sleeps and all that shit. But now that he's got Audrey there, it's like he doesn't need her constant attention.
But
because he's got Audrey's.
That's where the jealousy comes in because she doesn't like that.
She's not used to that.
No, she's not used to that, and she doesn't like that.
Yeah,
she wants to be the one.
She wants to know what's going on.
Exactly, she wants to be the one because she's always been the one.
Yeah, and obviously he doesn't trust her enough to tell her that she won't go and tell somebody else.
No. But it's just like that chick in the Fear of the Walking Dead with the same expression all the time. I'm tired of this little girl got the same impression. She got the same look all the time.
She does.
you know, I'm tired of it. Change your expression then.
Do it again, Sister J. Yep, that's it. That's it. That is how she does have that same look.
Her face does change.
It doesn't matter whether she's
happy or
fixing a meal. Yeah, happy, fixing a meal, talking to her friend, whatever. It's the same damn look.
It is. It is.
Yeah. Give her some new direction.
Well, that's how I feel Zara's face is. She just does the same expression every time.
She does. She does.
No, there's I'm sorry. Nobody can beat that chick from the Fear of the Walking Dead. Nobody.
I know. Nobody can beat that.
But, I don't know how she gets...
But I use that as a point of reference so you automatically know what I mean.
Well, I know, but the other sisters don't know. I'll have to find this lady's. You've seen her in other stuff. She was in.
Her name's Kim something. I forget what her.
Yeah.
Is she like that in other roles?
Yes, in Deadwood, she's the same way.
Oh wow! Okay.
Deadwood's the Western, and she's got that same expression throughout the whole series.
I was thinking maybe it was the Botox or something, but no. Like she's supposed to be scared because it's zombies, right? Scared for her kids. She's angry. She's scared. She's laughing or not really laughing, but it's the same face. Nothing moves. The forehead don't no ring.
I don't understand how people like that get jobs. Right.
That doesn't make sense.
I know.
You're not supposed to be the same
in person
role.
But it looks like the same face every day.
Okay, so we didn't establish Audrey's off her wacko rocker.
Yeah.
Back with Wilford again.
Yes.
Totally. Whether she's doing it just so she can complete her mission or not is not the point. The issue is she's back.
Yeah. She's nuts.
And now only God knows what they're going to use Kevin for.
Mm.
But
how about Icy Bob?
Well, I was going to say, but before we leave them, Wilford tells Sykes, go tell the Headwoods, because that's what them doctors are called.
Yeah.
To get Icy Bob ready.
Mm-hmm.
Get him ready.
But the thing that was getting me is Sykes didn't flinch at all. She went, okay.
Right.
So she knows what the plan is too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Damn.
And like she was kind of expecting it.
Yes. That's where I look at it.
Okay, it's time. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lord,
He's going to take a hold. But before we get to why he's going to take, he said that let's go back over to this investigation into who is.
I tell you
one
though,
of the brakemen.
I was impressed with Till. Till was really good.
She followed them clues.
Mm-hmm.
She found that
the clues
button when they were looking around.
Yeah.
She found that little button with the Wilford W.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It was old school.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So then she
Old
went
school
over
vintage.
to Osweiler and LJ
Mm-hmm.
to ask them.
LJ get on my nerve. Somebody needs to slap her in the mouth.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Somebody needs to throw
deck
her off the train.
Throw her off the train.
It's true.
Throw her off
Yeah.
the
No,
train.
she needs to be
I'm
slapped.
glad she went with Osweiler, not LJ.
Yeah. But I'm glad they got LJ sweeping up some floors and blood and shit. She the
It
janitor.
looked like she was trying to tell somebody how to do it.
Yeah.
She was trying to tell Oswald
Delegating.
how to do it. Yeah.
Like, oh, don't just move the blood around. You gotta do it in an S formation. I think he was annoyed with her, and that's why he's like, "Let me just go ahead and take you over."
Yeah,
to
let
her.
me show you. Mhm.
So he took her to this.
Well, and plus
woman.
he does like Till though, and they used to work together.
Yeah, they did.
They were partners.
That's
so,
right.
So he takes Till over to this lady who deals with antique
Russian.
stuff. She couldn't.
Katya.
She collects stuff and does a lot of antique stuff.
But she's a Wilford loyalist.
Mm-hmm.
Not only that, but she knew
She was
Wilford.
like his aunt or something.
Yeah,
Tiny.
she knew Wilford when he was younger. We talking teenager on up until he was a grown man and doing his businesses because she had all kinds of newspaper articles and stuff all over the wall about him. Each step of his little enterprise as he built up Wilford Industries. Yeah. So they were loyalists.
Oh yes,
and still are.
Even though she was a loyalist, she wasn't the one that helped engineer all this stuff.
No.
Oh no.
But she remembered somebody who had come to her shop with they had found a companion coat with the same buttons on it. And she says she remembered who she sold the other one to. And it was a really tall, pretty, rich lady.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, who is that? Who got
Yeah, me too.
It was that one vocal lady from season 1 that we hadn't seen really since. Eating her Jell-O. And I was like, really?
Yeah, Jell-O. That was so
Jell-O?
Yes.
Looked like it came
Like,
from
really?
Burns Cafeteria. And I was wondering when they focused on her face, I was like, okay, the makeup artist is slipping because she's got some smudges and some.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Way
That's
before
what I
that,
thought at
though.
first.
Way before that.
That was slick.
I noticed way before, as soon as she walked into the restaurant, and right after, the moment after she sat down, I knew some shit was going to kick off because everybody else in the restaurant got up and left.
They sure did.
They got up and left real quick.
She didn't even notice.
No, she didn't even notice.
I didn't notice.
Well, that's because when you look at the background, here comes Leighton and Till that way, but Roche was already that way.
Mm-hmm.
So they must have seen him. The people facing this way must have seen him and jetted. And when they saw Leighton and Till coming, because everybody know Till is a detective now, then the ones facing that way, they got up and left. You notice that?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody cleared the space.
Yep.
But what was she gonna do? They didn't need to clear nothing. She wasn't gonna come out
but
bad,
hey,
jumping
you
bad.
You don't never know.
Go
Hey, they done killed up 8 people.
She's
You don't
desperate.
know. Yeah, so they
cornered.
was prepared.
She
But
didn't
I
look
thought it was too
desperate.
cool.
She was talking.
I thought it was
shit.
too cool when she said, "Oh, I must have." I've never even seen that, but you know what? I thought you said that. I took the liberty of going through your things. I hope you don't mind. Oh, that That was so good. And then Leighton threw that coat over her shoulders.
She was like,
"Oh my gosh."
Yep.
Oh my gosh. That was too too smooth. That was really smooth. That was really good.
But she was talking mucho shit as it was interesting when they were about to handcuff her.
Well, that's because
you don't know. You in too deep.
Well, but
you don't know nothing about what's going on.
I think the reason why she did all that talking is because number one, I think we now have the confirmation that the reason why Pastor was always talking to Till, he was trying to recruit Till. So he wanted Till on his side and their side. And that's why I think the woman, the first class lady who killed one of the female brakemen, I think the reason she was doing that talking is because she was saying, "Oh, you think you know, but it's been right in front of your face." And she was talking about the pastor.
Yeah.
See, but what did it was when she was feeling that necklace, and before that woman even said anything, I thought, wait a minute. Ain't that the same necklace that he gave Till? Because he gave Till one. And I didn't remember that he also gave that Bosovic one. Yeah.
We should have known.
Christopher medal.
We already knew.
Yeah, you guys said last I think said she didn't trust that preacher.
And LM. We're both like, nah,
no.
With this pastor dude.
He's always fucking lurking somewhere.
Popping up.
Yeah.
Don't trust him.
You know, if somebody just be popping up all the time, something ain't right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something ain't
sneaking around the corners. Yeah. No.
Okay, well, let's talk about Pike for a minute.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Pike.
Wait a minute.
The first time we see him.
How you gonna be smoking some crack in a baby bottle? You see that little nipple on the top?
Listen.
It's a bong.
I was dying.
I don't think it was crack. I don't think it was crack.
Baby bottle bong.
He had to do what he had to do. Listen.
Oh gosh.
I didn't even recognize
that was very ingenious, I think.
I think so too.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Very ingenious.
Give you some props for that, Pike. Yeah.
Yep.
And he was high.
He was listening to his tunes.
He was eating his
world.
Yeah.
And then he was smoking his joints.
Smoking everything. He was so high. It was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Okay, Leighton. I keep want to say Lathan, like Sanaa Lathan. Leighton jacked his ass up. And we knew it was going to happen last time when he asked him, and Pike was like, look, I took a vow to myself. I ain't going to do that unless we're in a situation. We already knew he was going to be out.
Ain't nobody told him to get that high. Ain't nobody told Pike to get that high but Pike.
That ain't the point. The point is he's high because he's trying to close off his feelings from having to go kill that dude.
He had to kill somebody.
That wasn't in a battle with, that he wasn't fighting.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know all that, but
because now he's back to his
but Leighton,
cannibal ass self.
Over to him is to get him to safety because they was targeting the people from the tail.
Yeah,
that's the only reason. Otherwise,
he says nobody's going to recognize me.
Right, right, yeah.
Otherwise, Leighton would have just left him alone to you know how you leave a person alone, give him a week or 7 days, or and go back. But he wants to go and warn him because those fools was targeting anybody who was a Tailie. Yeah. Anybody. They didn't care if you were a woman, man, child, old, young, whatever. Yeah. Just so you were a Tailie. So he was trying to protect him. Pike is the one to say, hey, I don't need protecting. Ain't nobody gonna recognize me. Yeah, his high ass would think that. I could take care of myself. But he went on. And wait a minute, even after he was packed up his shit and leaving, Leighton had to tell him, no, you're going the wrong way. And push him in the other direction.
Like, Pike was like, leave me alone.
He was so high, he didn't even know where he was walking.
I don't think it was high. He was pissed. So he was just trying to get away.
Was high. He was high.
Well, that too.
He was high.
But he was mad. High and mad.
Yeah.
At Leighton.
That's true. But Leighton did the right thing, though. He gave him his space. He went, hey, okay.
He did.
You know,
Yeah.
he gave him his space. He
let cool off.
Yeah, he let him talk all up in his face, talking about, yeah, you a marked person now, blah, blah. Okay, because he understood, you know. Mm-hmm. That's the way it go. But later, when the men start running, and I felt so bad for Pike, though. But he was trying to protect little Winnie, too, because he said, hey, what you doing around here? Run, you know.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I was just like, okay, look. I get, Pike, you can fight, but you can't fight 20 men up on your ass.
I know. No. Believe me, that's the only reason they got him.
Yeah.
That's the only way they got him. If it was like 2 or 3 or 4, he would have dusted them fools.
And if he wouldn't have been as high as he was.
Exactly.
Yeah,
he was high as a kite.
Couldn't have done much.
But he still had his little sheave. Mm-hmm. He was going to cut somebody. He would go shake him.
Shank.
But when...
Oh, my gosh.
When Leighton went to sacrifice himself for Pike, because they were going to actually put his arm out of the train to break it off like they used to do back in the day to Tailies to punish them. And so,
but let's go back to Ruth before we get to that scene, though, because she saved everybody. But when those when the people on the train started targeting or trying to target the tailies, and they were trying to move all the tailies back to the tail, because they work, so they all over the front part of the train working, so the other people don't have to work. Then everybody's having to like run and hide. Even Ruth and them had to run and hide.
Yeah.
Ruth and Zara,
because they're working with Leighton.
Right.
Yeah. Well, what started the whole thing off was Leighton's announcement. His announcement that, look,
that's true.
It wasn't the tail. Let's make sure that we investigate first. Don't overreact. That pushed them people over the edge. Like, so here he is protecting his home.
Yeah.
Place,
his people. That's what they think.
He don't care about what they did to the brakemen. We know it was the down tailies. And that LJ said it to Till earlier too. She says, oh, well, it was the tailies. And if it wasn't, just blame it on them like you used to do.
Like you used to do.
I said, because Till needed that fucking reminder too.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah,
now the only thing I'm going to say about Till and all of this lately, the last 3-4 episodes of her being so emotional about all the people that died and all this stuff that she never, that she didn't know until this revolution. She didn't fight with these people. She didn't know all the tailies except for when she was policing them, and she wasn't trying to be like she didn't want Osweiler beating on them and manipulating them and molesting them and shit. But she wasn't in there helping to say, hey, look, we shouldn't treat them this way either.
Right.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
So the only thing I have about that whole situation is I feel a little bit like this is a little bit quick, since we only had maybe 2-3 episodes of her in this revolution. With fighting with the tail, and now she's like breaking down in the pastor's office.
Yeah.
She's reminiscing on all the death and shit.
I think it's the fact, like she said, it's just getting to her. I mean, it was just weighing on her, and I think also the reason why it makes sense to me, and that's because she also has the added pressure of not only everything has changed from what they used to do. Her and Roche and the others dressed in those little coats, but which is security, I think. But not only has all of that changed and all their sides changed, but she also now has a sense of the other side. You know what I mean? Of the Tailie side, because she's been around them now, and added with the pressure that she's now a detective. Everybody on the whole train knows she's a detective. So everybody on the whole train, whether they were in her class section or not, is looking to her to do stuff. And Leighton is busy with the political type stuff. And you handle that investigation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So to me, it is a combination of the weighing of the killings weighing down on her, plus just the sheer amount of pressure she feels herself, because now she's a detective. She's not like security anymore.
Right.
You know what I mean? So right. So now she has authority to do and say stuff just like Leighton does, only
all of them,
she's not really sure what to do it or how to do it. You know what I mean? Because all he says to her is, okay, you're a detective now. You go do it. You go find out. You do this. Because he's busy with the political shit. See, I mean, she was with him, helping him with the first murders and stuff. But he's had a lifetime career of being a detective. She hasn't.
Yeah, no.
But everybody on the train and now says Detective Till. Everybody knows she's a detective now. That's a lot of pressure. And especially when the person who others are mad at because he's calling all the shots, Leighton, and there's more than just the pastor who thinks that he's not the appropriate person to be leading them.
Right.
And we're not even talking about people loyal to Wilford, people that don't give a shit about Wilford or anything. They still don't think Leighton's the one who should be leading them. See, so that's a lot of pressure. So actually, I think her character arc, frankly, has been very, very well done, in my opinion. I really like it because it seems to me that she has changed from her and Roche just used to be just the enforcers, just like Orweiler, just the enforcers, period. You know what I mean? And like Ruth too, I following orders, you know, and now their whole character arcs have changed. So I think she did good. And when she beat that pastor down, I thought,
ooh, that was good. And then that other
that was good.
Yes.
She said, no. She told Leighton, no, you go ahead and take the Tailies. I got this.
I got this.
And I loved it when she was saying, who you talking to? And wait a minute, he talking about,
Brian.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Now he talking to whoever his
Thank you.
Sykes.
Yeah.
He's probably talking to Sykes on Big Alice.
I was afraid though. I thought they were going to get her. I thought
I thought so too. She was not winning that fight.
Her from behind. I was like, oh shit, and choked her up.
I know.
That boxing match they had, he tore her up.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. Probably because she wasn't ready for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Looking back at it, probably because he was a pastor and she was like kind of broke down on the knee that right. Well, we could tell if you think back to that scene, she was shocked that he knew how to box, first of all.
Yep.
He had no trouble beating the shit out of her.
Okay. Then that fool is going to go and put one of them bags on his head.
Unbelievable.
Because
I'm like, what is he doing?
It's just like people who were caught, espionage people who were caught, and they have the poison pill in their mouth and they bite down on it.
Much easier,
Right. They rather commit suicide than to be interrogated and tell stuff.
And I'm explain.
Right. And I'm sure that's a part of their training for Wilford being a Wilford loyalist too. Hey, you get caught. You better off yourself before you tell anything.
You think he's dead?
No.
Okay.
Only because she took that bag off. He's fucked up.
I know, but half of his head is fucked up.
He's fucked up.
He's not dead.
And now the only thing is going to be is his mind right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I can't tell. I mean, what does that do to your mind, or is it just your skin? I don't know.
I don't know.
See, we'll find out.
Depends on how much he breathes in, I guess.
Right. But he's not dead. No, he's not dead at all.
He looks real rough.
But his skin is like, it's got that frostbite burn.
Crispy.
You know?
Well, no, he got freezer burn. That's what that is.
Yeah, freezer burn. Freezer burn.
But all they got to do is go ask for some of that goop stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
And they might do that.
The Headwoods.
You never know. Yeah. You never know. I don't know. But that was a good scene, though.
Yeah.
I thought, wait a minute.
Intense.
He got his whole little ritual box out. And he said big old W on it. And he's praying the whole time.
What do I do?
Right.
Yeah.
Stupid. That was good, though.
That was good.
Yeah.
She had to waste time
Go
kicking that
Till.
other chick's ass.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, she knocked her out, but believe me, she's gonna be in the clink though, because she's not dead. So.
No,
She's
she's
gonna
not
be in
dead
the
either.
clink.
Yeah.
I hope they have enough clinks for all them fools.
Because they getting a bunch of folk.
They getting a bunch of folk. But what's going to be interesting is if all of this comes out and the brakemen that are alive find out that it was the pasta working for Mr. Wilford and the chicken.
I don't know that they're going to find out though.
Yeah,
I don't know.
That's what
it's a possibility.
Yeah,
sure is. Yeah,
I'm sure it's going to be all over the doggone train.
Yeah.
Heck yeah!
But let's go back to when Zara and Ruth went into the doctor waved them into her little office and then shut the door right before those other men could get in there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That was so good because the way everybody was looking at Ruth. Everybody was looking at Ruth
like, what's going on in here? What are you all doing here? And they're all like ready to start taking some.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
but I liked it when Lights was the one that explained to her who Winnie was. Ruth's face was like,
yeah,
that recognition, that recognition.
And her mama, and then when she told her, her mama died from complications from that.
Yeah. A few days later.
Shit.
So you're gonna have to live with that. Thank you for helping us, but you're gonna have to live with that.
What was she looking for when she went out of the room? She was going to get something.
No, she was looking for Winnie. She didn't leave the room.
No, but Winnie ran when. How did Winnie run though? Because they was all in the room.
That's what they want to know. Like, where's she at? She was gone. She went out some back way. She found some.
She's tiny.
Oh yeah. I must have blinked on that part. Yeah.
We didn't see her leave and where she's
just gone.
Okay.
Gone.
And Ruth volunteered because, like she said, she's hospitality. So yeah, she says, "I'll go get her."
Yeah.
Plus, she felt
that was so heart wrenching, though.
It was sweet, but
that was sweet, but that was so heart wrenching, though.
Yeah.
But the way she talked to her, I thought was perfect. I mean, because Ruth ain't got no kids. You know what I mean? She's not around kids, but the way she talked to her, she was just very honest.
But she talked to her like she talked to her customers back then.
Yeah.
You know, like
that was so good.
Yeah.
That was really good.
It was.
And she says,
"But I
need to take you back to your friends."
Any of y'all think that Winnie was going to be like, like a little shiv or something?
No, I didn't.
I thought she just might not go with her.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That she just wouldn't go.
Yeah, and like not trust enough to go back with her. But I'm glad she did.
I am too. I'm glad she did.
Yeah.
I kept thinking, ooh, Ruth, back up just in case.
No.
You don't know this little girl. You don't know her.
You killed her mother.
She's been in this room. We don't know what else is in this room. She could have found something, just went,
oh, Lord.
And then Ruth would be standing there like, and I would be looking for her.
She's too little for that, though. She only like about 7.
And
hey, she's pretty smart. She's street smart, right?
She is.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, she knows what to do.
Yeah.
So then when they do get back and then Leighton comes and he's like, I got to go find Pike. And Ruth says, I'm going with you. I was just like, oh, shit. This ain't going to be good.
Well, first she asked, can I go with you?
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah, I'm coming.
Yeah. Because he told, no, you need to go back. Nah, I'm coming.
Did anybody think when he got there and they were about to put Pike's arm out, they actually had it out the window, about to have it out the window. And Leighton says, no, take me instead. And Ruth, I felt she was going to say, no, take me, because she was going to get.
I know, because she kept flashbacking.
For the mama that got killed.
Yeah.
She chose for the arm, whatever they call it.
That's what I was afraid of. I was thinking, no, Ruth, don't do
Yeah, I was thinking that too. Don't do it, Ruth.
You know,
don't do it.
because she kept flashing back to when she did it to the little girl's mom, and I thought,
Yeah.
oh no, we already know you feel guilty.
Yeah.
But what she did was even better.
That
She
was-
shamed them
yes.
folks. She shamed them into it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
Mhm.
That was awesome.
Yes.
But she's
That's the
certainly
way.
correct. Okay, y'all made him the leader because they did.
Mhm.
Now, if you don't want him to be leader, that's fine.
Vote his ass out.
Vote somebody else.
Mhm.
You ain't got to maim his ass. She had a point, though.
That was funny.
She had a
That
point.
was good. Yeah. Thank goodness, girl. How are they going to have Ruth with no arm, Leighton without no
Right.
arm, Pike without no, that wasn't going to work.
That's not a good
No. No.
No. Ain't nobody got no more antibiotics and shit. How they going to do all this?
That was a close call, though.
Yeah.
was.
Yeah. Luckily.
It was.
That was a close call.
But then, so back to Audrey and Wilford, after they dial back or they put out this new rebellion,
Mm-hmm.
Obviously that speech worked, but now all the people on Snowpiercer are like, well, shit, we don't want fucking Leighton anymore. So they put their little red candles in the window, which is what the little Russian lady was telling Till about. They held vigil and they put one in the window every night for Wilford.
Right.
So Wilford finally calls Alex back in to the to his engine room, and he's like, "Look at this." And she's like, "What is it?" And I thought that was the best scene.
Wasn't that beautiful?
It was very
What was
cool.
that? First of all, it was the corkscrew.
Amazing.
So evidently, whenever they went through that bit of the thing, people who were able to have a window could look and watch the corkscrew, the train, go round and round.
How
but
long
I think
that
this was
train
the
is.
first.
Oh.
Yes,
First
but
time
this
we've
was the
seen it.
first time they had all those red candles in the
A
window,
lot of them.
Yeah.
and that's why his wife said, "Shall we light our candle?" And he's not yet.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'd have been like, "No,
Yeah. Like,
we ain't
whose side
lighting
are
no
you
fucking
on?
candle for Wilford."
Right.
Yeah, but the wifey don't know none of that shit that
Well,
he's been
she should-
through.
he should
and-
tell
and
us.
knowing.
Hey.
Yeah. He
Tell
she
him.
should know what the hell's going on.
Right.
Oh, well,
But that was a
Damn.
lot of doggone red lights. But I
A
really like
lot
that.
of them.
That scene was really nice. They've shown
was
a scene
so-
like
That was beautiful.
before,
Cool.
where they're in one part of the train and they have a corner, and they show the rest of it. But this was like, I don't know.
well, that's
So
because
cool.
It's a lot.
the whole landscape they're going through is called the corkscrew.
Yes,
Mm.
yes.
It's
That's
like the
what Rose
Himalayan
called it.
pass or something.
Yes,
Sure.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess so they can
But the
turn
way the
around.
track is laid, they had to do it in a corkscrew manner in order to get through that part.
Hmm. And we're still building up to catching up with Melanie. Like this
Exactly.
was before
Are we
we saw
gonna
her
Yeah.
last
do that?
Well, but Wilford did say something about
picking
as
her
soon
up.
as they passed the Himalayas, they were on their way back.
Yeah.
So they
Yeah.
had to go through that corkscrew, and that allows them to go
Turn
back the
and-
same
yeah.
direction that they just
So-
came.
Okay.
That's what he was saying to. Was he saying that to Ben? When he was talking to Ben?
Mhm.
So, that set that up. But that lets you know, most of the people on the train want Wilford back.
Yeah.
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 Period.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They want him back.
Mhm.
Period. So I don't know what the fuck he's doing with Icy Bob then. I mean, hell, the people voted.
He doesn't need right. He
You don't
doesn't
need
him.
Icy Bob to wreak some havoc on the
Well,
folk.
I don't think
Right.
Icy Bob was supposed to wreak havoc on the train.
No, I see Bob's
He's
supposed to
gonna
go
get-
outside.
He's supposed to go outside to kill
He's
Melanie.
preparing to
Melanie.
go
That's what I think.
out.
That's what I think.
You think he's going to go get Melanie?
I think that's his goal, is to make
Yeah.
him go outside and kill her.
Something
I think
He doesn't
so.
do
want Melanie
outside.
to come back.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
doesn't.
Or something outside. You're right, because there's no
Something
other
outside.
reason for him to be trying to get him used to
Yeah,
Those
to the
The
cold.
temperatures.
weather.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
for that long, unless he's
Yeah.
going to be outside
Oh,
doing some shit.
Lord.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because that's what the brakemen do. They put
Yeah.
on their suits and they go outside to fix the train. He ain't
Yep.
trying to have Icy Bob fix no fucking train.
No.
He about to have Icy Bob go find her at the little way station. And,
and you're right.
And tear the whole joint up so they can't fix whatever they're trying to fix. Because he doesn't want the earth to warm up.
No, he doesn't.
Want people to get off.
He's in control on the train. Yeah.
So I am really interested into how that's going to work. Obviously, no, we only have 2-3 more episodes. So
that's it?
Yeah, because this is episode 7.
This is 7.
It's a short season. Jeez.
So
it was 10 episodes.
The first
is how it goes when it's a good show.
Yeah, it's a good show.
Apparently.
The first one was 10 also.
Yeah.
They're just keeping it,
but they're going to wait till
I like
the ending or the last few to get us to the connect with Melanie or not reconnect with Melanie.
Right. Mm-hmm. And they've already been renewed for season 3.
Oh, have they?
Good.
Yay.
Mm-hmm. So
I really enjoy this show. I really do.
Yeah, I think it's very, very well done.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what are you thinking of it, LM?
I did not expect to like it as much as I do.
Okay. How long did it take you
to get into it?
Yeah.
Half of the first season.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not bad.
Mm-hmm.
That's not bad.
I thought you said till like episode 8 or 9 because you were like, it was too much Leighton for you.
It's still too much for me.
He's not
even in it much.
They really
this
have
episode
cut him back.
I was good with, and I'm like even better if they can take his arms.
Oh
yeah.
Oh wow!
Oh, that's harsh. That is very mean.
Wow.
Oh, then I guess you don't like his little Sesame Street commercials, huh?
I haven't seen those.
I haven't seen those either.
Seen him? Oh yeah. He's doing commercials for what is that? It's for some kind of he's a different ones. Some kind of food service, some kind of something.
Oh.
This guy
Sesame
comes
Street
and
characters.
Mm-hmm. One with Cookie Monster, one with Big Bird, one with Bert and Ernie. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I haven't seen him.
I haven't seen him either.
And they're advertising like Papa John's. That's the pizza place, right?
Mm-hmm.
Papa John's. Mm-hmm. One is some kind of pay service or something because the person is saying, pizza. "Oh, let's say you got a bill for this," and he names off like pizza and some kind of dinner and stuff, and then cookies, and then when he gets to the cookies, that's when
Cookie Monster.
He says, "Wait, hold on a minute, Cookie." And he's looking, here come Cookie Monster in here and eat cookies. So they play them all the time.
Haven't seen them.
Never seen
me
it.
neither. We don't watch commercials around these parts.
That's right.
Well, even when I'm fast forwarding, I don't see that.
Well, I've seen it. I've seen it when I watch Lone Star 911 Lone Star. When I've watched
I'm behind on that one.
Tough as Nails, when I've watched Blacklist that comes on at night.
That shit's
different shows. I mean, it's commercial.
I was just going to ask
you say about Blacklist?
Huh?
I can't believe
that shit's still on.
I know.
And
I can't believe I'm still watching it.
I'm still watching it. I will watch it till it ends.
On the show. Like, why is she still on it?
Yeah, well, they got her trying to be a villain.
Terrible.
Trying to be a villain this season, and it's really stupid.
She knows somebody at the head of NBC.
Yeah, she must.
For her to still be on it.
Julie Chen in it.
She's on. Sister A. Zing. Zing.
Oh my gosh.
She must be.
Oh. She must be. I can't see any other way she's on there. Everybody that I talk to that watches The Blacklist is like, she is the worst.
She's the worst person on there.
She's been the worst since the pilot episode.
Yeah, pretty much. Yep.
But I watched her.
Go back to the after show when we used to podcast The Blacklist a little bit on the after show. Yeah, we
did.
And we were like, what is wrong with this? Why? How is she an FBI agent? This doesn't make any sense.
I watch it for James Spader and Dembe.
Yeah.
Dembe. That's what I watch it for.
Yeah.
Yep.
Those two.
And Harold Cooper, the guy that plays that.
Harold Cooper's good.
He's really good.
Yeah.
And this season, they got these senators trying to get him to run or to agree to run for the Senate because they want to manipulate him and stuff.
Yeah. Of course.
He's
not falling for that
told
shit.
Him to suck it.
No.
Suck it. Wasn't he in Dollhouse? Remember that show Dollhouse with Elisha Sister J? I'm sorry, I'm talking to Sister J.
Yeah.
Elisha Dushku.
Dushku.
Pardon?
Yeah, that's
remember
her name.
Her name is. You don't see her much anymore, but
not anymore. I figure she must be like having a family and stuff, raising a family and stuff now.
I think she was the best
you don't see her in movies
on
or anything.
Clueless. That ends up being cool. Anyway.
The dark-haired girl. Okay, you guys, that cheerleading movie, Bring It On.
Yeah, let's Bring It On.
No, she's a dark-haired girl. She's a dark-haired friend to the blonde chick.
That likes the brother.
It's
been a long time. Anyway, she's good. It was a Dollhouse. Was
y'all back in the 80s or something?
No.
That probably was in the 80s.
Bring It On was not the 80s.
Bring It On?
Like the 90s or the 2000s.
Was it the 90s? Okay.
2000.
2000, I think.
2000.
Okay.
But the show Dollhouse was that the guy that's the head of the FBI on this show Blacklist was on that show.
It was.
And that was a pretty interesting.
That was actually a very interesting series, Dollhouse. It really was. It was.
But anyway, this, I'm.
But that's the reason I watched Blacklist, because I like James Spader. I like the Dembe character, and I like that.
Oh, I know what I was going to tell you.
But the keen part.
Seen the Kroger commercials with the little cartoons that go low, 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 low. Have you seen those?
Y'all don't get
Kroger's.
those either?
No.
Oh, you don't have.
Well, I'm sure we do, but I really don't watch commercials.
Y'all missing it. Those are real cute.
Really cute.
Yeah, they're very cute.
And the only other commercial that I really like, and I watch it every time it comes on for some stupid reason, is the Geico with Tag Team. When they're like,
oh, I love it.
What do Geico has those commercials where it's like,
that song, whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is.
Oh, yeah.
Tag Team.
With the ice cream.
They doing it with the ice cream. I love
it. Shakalaka.
But when the dad comes home with the teenager and then he starts dancing, I love it.
And the teenager's
that is very funny.
And she's like, okay, I got it.
And then at the very end, the guy's dancing sprinkles, and he's got sprinkles.
I love that.
That is a good one.
I
like that too. I watch it every time it comes on. I don't fast forward.
Oh my god,
it's so cute.
It's funny as heck.
Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah,
it's funny. It's really cute.
That one.
LM's like, whatever.
LM, we'll have to find it and send it to you to watch.
Yeah, because it's really cute.
It's cute.
That one is.
They're very clever with their commercials, like how they do the different ones. Like my pipes are leaking, and it's like a bagpiper.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do have smart ads.
Yeah, but that one I really enjoy.
We have a tap problem, and it's tap dancing family
upstream, like Amish steps.
Yes.
I like that one too. Yeah. Especially, I like to see where they're all eating spaghetti, but they tapping.
No, that's called. We have a clog, and they're clogging.
A clog. They're clogging.
Yeah, Amish cloggers.
Oh, gosh. That's funny. That's a funny one. Yeah. I like those commercials.
So before we end the podcast, surprise, we had some feedback. We haven't had it in a while.
Where y'all been?
That's it.
Okay, so our very first piece of feedback. Oh shit, it's a voicemail. I'll probably need to get my speaker out.
Ooh.
It is from Goody Roop.
Hey,
Goody Roop. She says, "Hey, ladies, not sure if you're doing feedbacks, of course, but I just watched Snowpiercer episode 6 and had some comments on voice memo. So excited that Queen Sugar and Claus." Queen Sugar is back and Claus is a coming. Well, you know about the Queen Sugar.
Is it?
Yeah, Claus is coming.
We know Claus is coming. We just don't have
sometime this year.
I'm saying when.
Yeah.
Probably summer.
Seen a date yet. Hopefully, like June is usually when it comes on.
I don't know.
Hopefully it's June.
Karuchi having man problems of the hitting variety, so I don't know.
Of the what variety?
Jay.
Hitting?
That's what the article is. I read.
Roll voicemail.
Thank you.
I'm lost now.
Don't even ask her to repeat that shit. That was some bullshit.
She already had those problems, didn't she?
She did. But let's go. She says, so excited. It's coming back. Y'all take care. Goody Roop. Mute your ass, Sister J. And let me play this voicemail. Hold on. It's coming, y'all.
Hey, sisters, it's Goody Roop. And I am not in my car. Sorry to disappoint you ladies, but I'm trying to do more listening in the car and less touching of the phone in the car. So this is feedbacks on Snowpiercer Season 2, Episode 6. Holy moly, they just got me. That closing scene was a heartbreaker. The imagery was great. The pan or zoom out as the train goes away, and Melanie with that light in the middle of the snowfield, I thought was aesthetically very striking. And I also, you probably have already hit on this, but I also wanted to know, what do y'all think about Melanie's daughter now? Alex, what do y'all think about her? Also, are we allowed to count as character development Melanie's hallucinations when she was at the station? And that's all. I don't want to make this too long ass. Thank you, sisters, and keep putting out great content. Goody Roop is out.
Thank you, Goody
Roop.
Good to hear from you.
So, what do y'all think? Are we allowed to count?
For me, the last scene she's talking about, I think she's already probably heard our podcast by then, but I think it's a dream. I think she's dreaming.
Yeah, that's what you said. I don't think she's dreaming. But that would be nice to make sure that she does actually get picked up.
Yeah, I think they left her for now.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so too.
Yeah.
And they're going to drop Icy Bob his ass off down the way. And he's going to catch up to her and try to get her. That's what I think. Because there ain't, what else is the reason why they keep trying to prep Icy Bob?
He's for outside.
And yes, that was a good visual, though, as the train was going off and she was left in the dark, except for her little light.
Yeah.
Did she have enough light to get back?
She'll find her way back.
Get back. She have enough battery power.
She's got to get back to her rats. Rat colony.
Thank you so much, Goody Roop. And yes, it has been a great season. And thank you so much for our first feedback on Snowpiercer.
Oh, she also wanted to know what we thought about Alex.
Oh.
We did cover that a little bit during this episode.
She's emotionally damaged.
I'm not annoyed with her like I was the first couple of episodes this season.
That's good.
They changed her from being just the angry teen.
Right.
But they still need to not have her all of a sudden go from up Wolford's ass looking for his acceptance to super angry teen and annoyed. Like she needs a balance.
Yeah. Well, she's emotional. I think they've done a good job of showing how emotionally damaged she is. And I think they've also done a good job with the few episodes that Alex and Melanie were together before Melanie went off again, and showing Alex softening toward Melanie. And especially now that we've finished this episode 7, even Wilford could see that. So
I think the addition of Audrey is going to easily push her further away from him and towards her mother.
I think you're right. I think you're right.
So
definitely,
even though she may not, she'll be faking it for Wilford, but
but inside,
Yeah. Do you think he'll fall for her faking it?
Yeah.
No, he already suspicious.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, he already suspects.
Right.
Suspects her.
But I think he will, yes.
You think he will?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's so egotistical, maybe?
Yes.
Yeah.
Could be.
Well, especially because we know. I mean, his ego just got the biggest boost ever. That he never even dreamed of. All those red candles.
Yeah.
He knows what the red candles mean.
This is what I want to know. When he moves his ass up train, because that's what he really wants to do, is move his butt up train, who's going to run Big Alice? Is he going to make Alex? Yep.
Oh,
yeah.
Probably.
To have her stay back there.
Because he got Audrey. I mean, you know.
I hope he does have Audrey like try to hypnotize her.
Oh.
Or else he will have Ben come back there and do it.
Soaky Ben to the back.
He said Big Alice is a Ben-free zone, so I don't know.
Well, yeah, that's true.
He's like, Ben, I've changed my mind. Take your ass back to Big Alice.
Well, but when he gets over there, maybe he'll find out about Miles and Miles.
Oh, no. Not Miles.
And let him.
I think he'd want to keep Miles closer to him that he could mold. Like
manipulate.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
That's true.
And send Ben to the back and keep
But we
Miles
know
at the
Miles
front.
ain't having it. Miles will give you every indication he might.
Yep.
But he ain't having it.
He ain't going to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I certainly thought that he was being swayed as they was grooming him, Miles, from season 1.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Well, but I was believing. I thought,
okay.
Oh yeah. But when he turned, I thought, yeah, Miles, stay loyal to your people.
Yeah, and he doesn't know Wilford at all.
No.
So he's got
all.
no ties to him, which is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Thank you, Goody Rube.
Thanks, good.
Thank you, Goody.
Okay, so our last and second email is from Molly. Sister Molly.
Hey, Molly.
Hey, sisters. I thought episode 6 was good. I've been looking forward to a Melanie episode, but was worried it would be slow or boring because it's just her. But I was kept interested until the end.
Yep.
Did you guys think she was going to eat the arm?
Yeah.
I did. I think she was going to find more people.
Yeah.
I did think she was going to find more people alive, though. I guess the rats were her big find. She is so smart. I love that she put the ink on the rat feet to track it. That was very
That was smart.
That was super cool.
Yeah.
Super cool.
Mm-hmm.
This episode also answered a few questions we had about her relationship with Wilford. Looks like it wasn't romantic. I know, right? Because they didn't.
Yeah, it did look like it was not. Yeah.
We also get to see the moment when she decides to leave Wilford, which I thought was good. She stole that train to save humanity, but then mistreated the Tailies. So she did still do the best, So did she still, sorry, Molly. So did she still do the best for humanity? Since she was mistreating all those Tailies. I imagine Wilford would have been worse to the Tailies if he was left in charge. That's what I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I would have said just decouple them fuckers.
He probably would have just thrown them all off and there'd have been no Tailies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, really.
That's probably
like detach him or something.
Until somebody pointed out to him, hey, look, we need them people to actually do the work.
Mm-hmm.
It's first class. They ain't doing nothing.
They don't want to work.
Second class, I mean, some of them work, most of them don't.
Yeah.
So third and third is the night car and entertainment. We got to have the Tailies. I mean, he would have had to have somebody tell him that shit.
Yeah.
Because Tailies, as far as I can recall, other than, the security people, Roche and his people, they're a second car. The night train was the third class people.
Right.
The people who worked in the night train and all around it and all that laundry and all that stuff, that's third level.
Right.
Tailies was a tail end, but the Tailies provided the labor for the third class and some duties of second class, just not the security.
They had them under the train and doing bullshit shit.
All kind of stuff. See, so Yeah, I mean, but Wilford would have killed a whole bunch of them until somebody made him realize that, though.
Right.
Where Melanie didn't have to do that, but she had to have some kind of, it's so hard to have to agree.
Justify what she
right,
did.
that Melanie had to do something to keep the order. I mean, she had to do something, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And even though they ran that gulag back there and Ruth was responsible for cutting out people's arms and shit, but they had to do something. I mean, like she said, she was following the rules.
Yeah.
And now she knows the rules were wrong.
They really didn't have to do all that.
No, they didn't. But for whatever reason, that's what Melanie thought she needed to do.
Yeah, it would have been worse if Wilford would have been the one in charge. I think
it would have been.
For sure.
It would have been.
Yeah.
And now that we see, it would have been, because him and Audrey would have been wrecking havoc all over the goddamn train.
Good Lord.
All over the train together.
Sister J.
Whoops.
I say, excuse me.
Okay, she says, so do you think this is right where last week's episode left off, and that's why Snowpiercer passed her by? There was mayhem on the train, meaning like when all of the brakemen were getting killed, was that when they passed her by?
Oh.
I don't think so.
No, I didn't think about that.
I didn't think about that either.
I don't think they're there yet.
Explain it.
I don't think they're there yet.
They're not there yet.
Because Wilford did say this episode that once they passed the Himalayas, which we now know is the corkscrew area, then they would be on the way back to pick up Melanie.
Right.
So I don't think they're there yet.
Yeah.
And the engineers are kind of cut off, I think. From shit that's going on. So they're doing their thing. So what happens that causes them to keep going?
And plus, until well, but until and unless Wilford or Leighton or someone tells them, I mean, they heard the alarm. The engineers heard the alarm going off, but they don't know what happened until somebody tells them what happened.
Right.
See.
Okay, she goes on to say, but if that's the case, why wasn't Ben or Javi slowing the train down for her? Were they attacked too? I wonder what's going to happen now. Will she try to catch the train in another month? I sure can't imagine eating rats for another month, but I guess if that's all you have, ... That's what you eat. I'd rather eat rats than a human arm. I know that's right. Can't wait to hear your feedback. Molly from Michigan, hospitality on Snowpiercer.
Thanks, Molly.
Thanks, Molly.
Oh, and Molly, I would like to say thank you for that heads up on the Saint Steve's. Ginger cordial. I got me some, and it's really good. I've had it already. It's really good.
And the lipstick
fellow technician.
Yes, and the lipsticks
recommendation.
Fellow Detroiter.
Yeah.
BT.
That was so cute. Y'all didn't even know y'all was.
I know.
That's cute. So weird.
And the same high school.
Same high school.
How small of a world we are.
I tell you, it's a small world,
Very
y'all.
Small world.
Yep.
Very small. Well, thank you so much, Molly, and thank you, Goody Root, for your
co-hosts.
Yes, Molly co-hosted.
Yeah,
and did a fabulous job.
And Goody
Root.
And Goody Root.
And Goody. They both did. Yes.
It was fun. It was fun.
So much fun. Thank y'all both for the feedback. We have been missing having the feedback on this podcast. So
I know.
Thank you so much for sending it in. For all y'all out there who have not yet sent in feedback for this show, why not? We want to hear from y'all too.
Yes.
Black or White Girl Shrug. We
about black or white girl shrug.
Well, it depends on if Telegram's acting right. If I haven't checked it in a while to see if it's working. You can send it to sistahspeak@gmail.com or leave a voicemail at 972-755-1215 or do like Goody Root did and just send us an audio file with your that was perfect.
That'll work.
If you'd like to find us on Facebook, we're at facebook.com/Sistah Speak Podcast. We have a wonderful private group called Sistah Speak Nation where we talk about all kind of stuff in that group. Live TV, pets, kids, all kind of shit.
Mm-hmm.
You can also find us on Twitter at _Sistah in our letters, and on Instagram at Sistah Speak Prod. Our website is sistahspeakproductions.com. We are on Patreon, y'all. We have all kinds of other content on Patreon where you can see our faces in the flesh and all of our lippy recommendations that you normally would not see unless you're on Patreon. And we do commentary. The pot. I think one of my favorite things that we do on Patreon is the commentaries, because we eat.
Yes.
While we are watching. It's so
yes.
I love
We
it.
had a good chow down the other day.
We sure did.
We did.
I was watching myself back and I was like, ooh.
Too.
I'm looking very
We were all just
grubbalicious. I was
for
like,
it.
I mean, it was bad. We were starved.
Yeah, it was funny.
Goodness.
Yeah, and we're gonna have
we're
another
be
grub
chowing
grub
on our next
soon.
movies.
Yes,
I was
we
gonna say,
sure are.
Yeah.
We're gonna be
Chinese
chowing.
night coming up.
Damn.
Yep.
So we have a lot of fun over on Patreon. Go to patreon.com/Sistah Speak to see what we have to offer over there. And I think that is it. That's all our particulars. Y'all know where to find us. We airware out in these streets. These
Where we at,
podcasts.
Sister A?
We airwear. We on the streets and the sidewalks.
We're taking over. And the sidewalk.
And the sidewalks too. All right, y'all. That is it for now. I am Sister K.
I'm Sister J.
I'm Sister LM.
And I'm Sister A.
See y'all next time. Bye.
From your curb to mine.
We saying goodnight like that dang gum pastor.
Oh, okay. We out. Bye. Oh, that was funny.
That was good.